Boom, engine's already out because the car didn't come with one. I didn't get an engine, a transmission, or rear differential. Bummer. Okay, well, I got the coupe, and that's all that matters. We're taking the parts over from the gray sedan here, which has been previously swapped. It is also missing the engine because earlier this last year it blew up, so kind of typical. Anyways, besides the point, if you're here for GC8 content and you'd like to learn how to swap your GC or GM or GF, you've come to the right spot. We're gonna have some information for you to kind of thumb through and enjoy the process of the swap. But so far, you know, we've got the interior pulled out. We really don't need that pulled out, but I'll break down more of that information later. For now, today, what we're doing is we're pulling the drivetrain off of one car and swapping it to the other, making the one car rolling shell, and possibly selling the shell and or just putting an NA setup back into it and selling it as a whole car. But at any rate, let's get to it. I've got a lot of work ahead of me today. Probably have some features here with PD Boy and Grandpa Mike coming through, maybe some others, who knows. But it's always a good time here on Tkirkmedia, so if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel because there's going to be a lot more fun stuff coming up for this ending of the year and the rest of next year and the following year after that, because who knows, there's always something new.
From the NextLane.
When you get to swapping your GC, make sure that you have a turbo subframe for the front. Since I have two cars here, one that's been swapped and one that hasn't, I'm just going to end up swapping over everything from one to the other. Doing this, you'll need to remove two 17mm nuts on each side from where the subframe attaches to the chassis, and two 19mm bolts that attach the lower control arms to the chassis as well. Once you remove those, you should be able to drop, aside from that, you'll you'll need to drop the three 12mm on the top pads to drop it completely. That's what I kind of used to lower it down slowly, and actually ended up failing and dropping brake fluid all over the place on the one side because it dropped right into it. So it's always a good time. Normally I find myself without eye protection when working underneath these old ass cars, and usually I get bits of mud dropped right into my eyes. So this time it ended up paying off that I wore my eye pro.
Janki made another one. Coming from the NextLane.
You missed everything. We'll get the other side. You're tired. You know what time I went to bed? 10:30. You know what time I woke up? 3:45. Couldn't sleep. Come down here. This is where the action's at, bud. You're not on your A game, bud. You're definitely sick. You got influenza? Bird flu? I'm hurting. Haven't done this in a while, guys. We got the front end swapped. that's where we're at. We're at a stopping point for the today, probably for the weekend. I'm just going to try to keep it to Saturday so I can recover on Sundays, because I need to be able to be 100% for my job, and that's what comes first, because I have to fund these projects somehow. So car's looking good though on the BBS. It's like doing a wheelie in the front on the other car. I think I've decided this sedan's got to be sold as a shell. I'm not going to put any more money into it. I'm just going to get it out of here. So if you're interested in a sedan shell and you're in Arizona, hit me up. I'm not saying a price yet, because I don't know when I want to put it at, but sub 3,000, that's for sure. But yeah, we'll get it washed up and cleaned up and get everything switched over and go from there. But for today, I'm not gonna end the video here. I don't know, am I? Well, if I do, like, subscribe, comment below for more. Tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like. I really didn't explain much. I didn't take the transmission out, got a lot of work done. Got more interior out, you know, trying to get some coupe door cards for sure in the future. Delete the seats in the rear more than likely. There's a lot of work to do. I only have so many Saturdays left this year. I wanted to try to have the car running for the Future Classic Car Show in January. That's the goal. It's really the thing that's holding me back is money currently, and time. Money more so than time, because I can make the time and make it work. It's just I have to put these back in the backyard every time, because my uncle will have a fit if I leave them out here. And I guess that's all right, but this thing's been sitting here for a couple years. This is here for a year, and so I don't know, it's just he just likes to, yeah. So anyways, until next time, or until next time.